Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with another edition of Making Muser on Geoguessr.
Muser? What?
You know the drill by now. We play a game of Geoguessr. We write down, well, what we're seeing. We play the game and then we write a song based on observations from wherever we were dropped. Now, we're doing a shorter one this time, and the goal is to do a no moving, no zooming challenge where you can just pan about. We're going to do five short rounds, and the twist here is for each of these rounds, you'll see here we set up how we're going to create our song. So in round 1, if I get more than 2,500 points, it's going to be A minor, otherwise E minor. In round 2, if it's more than 3,000 points, so the points keep going up, and then we choose this one or this one. So 120 BPM versus 140, rock versus hip hop. No lyrics, and finally, if we get on round 5 more than 4,500 points, we're gonna add a bit of cowbell in there because why not? Let's jump right into it. So you see here, 1 out of 5 rounds, and we can't zoom, we can't move, we can only pan. That's the goal. Makes it a lot more challenging. That's why I put the points so low at first, because we rely on clues, we rely on visual clues, we can't zoom in, which makes it quite a bit harder. So, very nice day. Clouds rolling by. We see a few sheep in the distance. Could be goats, no idea. Terrain is beautiful, reminds me a lot of the first game that I did on Geoguessr. Could very well be near that region actually. State of the roads doesn't look quite Polish. There's lots of posts, either electricity or telephone lines, which means we're quite out there. I don't know, I think I'm gonna go Eastern Europe. Could be Belarus as well. I'm just gonna go for... I'm gonna go for Belarus actually. Somewhere quite out here, maybe near here. Nezvic. I should not do that. And we are in Russia. But we weren't that far off, and we've actually got 3,200 points, which means we are going for A minor. Right, off to the next round. Fields, fields, and more fields. This day is even better. Beautiful day out there. Sun is in the south style of the houses, a couple of barns. There's no hedges on the side of the field, which leads me to believe this is not the UK, this is not Wales. Got more posts. No signing on the roads. Road is quite narrow though, I find interesting. Small hills. Not much to go by except for the sun's position. I don't know. This is not Canada for sure. This is not South America. It's not Africa. It's not Asia. And it's not Norway or Sweden or Finland. I'm gonna make a guess. Very random guess. That we are in French countryside. Maybe near here. Oh my god, that was actually pretty acceptable, but we were actually much more closer to Spain. So, what does this mean? We've got more than 3,000 points. We are going for 120 BPM. And on to our next round, round number 3. We are in the middle of nowhere. This screams Iceland or Australia or no, not New Zealand for sure. Now the earth is not red enough. Could also be a desertic part of the US, near Arizona, New Mexico. But it doesn't look quite right. The road markings don't look the same. So I'm guessing Australia. I don't think this is New Caledonia. I don't think this is New Zealand. I'm gonna go, but I don't think it's Western Australia either. It would be way more reddish, the tone of the earth, especially when you go more towards the northwest. So I'm gonna go Queensland. We are looking here that this road is traveling towards the west. It doesn't look quite right. Could be making a grave mistake. Let's go New South Wales around here. Are we even close? No! We are in Argentina, and I don't know why I didn't think about that. I played another game recently where it had similar landscape, but way farther up, but it makes total sense. And this was a corridor that goes, yeah, it's close enough to Chile actually. That gives us 3 points. As I mentioned, this is harder than it seems sometimes. You have to get used to it, and you can only do that over hundreds of hours of practice, and I've got like less than 5 hours of practice so far. So this means we are going for hip hop apparently. All right. Now for our fourth round, what will we get? And we've got, oh, look at the style of the houses. Look at the water reservoir. We've got a stop sign. Interesting. Very interesting. I think we're in the US. Near Washington. Maybe Oregon, maybe Portland, no. Outskirts. Bend, sounds like the right place. And no, we were in South Dakota actually, and I don't know my American architecture at all. Let's go for the next round. Oh wait, what does this mean? This means we've only got 1,700 points, so we are going for lyrics. Last round. What do we have? We've got the sea to the northeast. We've got characters, and I can't quite tell if that is Korean or not. And no, that's not Korean. Korean would have way more of the lines dividing the symbols. I'm not sure though. I need to learn Asian character sets. So northeast. I think this is northeastern Japan. Let's go here. And are we gonna have cowbell or not? We are not going to have cowbell today. I'm so sorry. But we got 3.6k points, and we were even further to the northeast. I thought about going there for a second, but then I was like, I don't know, I can't see enough of the sea to make a proper guess based on this. All in all, I think that was not a terrible game. We got 11, nearly 12k points. I'm pretty happy with that for my first no moving, no zooming challenge. But yeah, that's the game done. What did we notice? It's a nice day, clouds rolling by, sheep in the distance. We've got a wide open sea, open road to nowhere, the fields in France, and poles. Okay, let's start writing our song. 120, A minor, hip hop, lyrics. What do we start with?
At that moment, the animal and I shared the same emotion, the joy of finding another living being.
Okay, we got something going on here. We got something interesting going on. It's a simple song afterwards, so I'm not putting too much thought into it. I'm gonna group these together into a drum group. We're gonna apply a tiny bit of glue compressor here to get them to mesh together. I have no idea. It's not a song that I'm the most proud of. It wasn't the best game that I've done, but it was an experiment and that's all that matters. So here's the song. Have a great one. See ya.
Poles, too many. From clouds to sun, plenty. Wide open. This road is closed. From envy, a problem. This drought, but nothing we can't sort out. Wool on the table, sheep are about. No place in sight, tight home, no doubt. Blethering people, no shoes, no socks, just sheeple. Posts and wires, clocks and tyres. Roads to rubble, no time to struggle. Running around the town, just counting cars. Got a lot of time now, but accomplish nada. So I gotta keep moving, gotta keep the body busy with the people. Think I've got it go so easy. This wall, no trouble, will fall. 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 Poles, too many, no police, just crime steady. Housing crisis, bruises, vices, letters sent but unreceived. I'm done with this place, out of here. Sprawling cities, too much fear. I'm going to the countryside, the sheep, the sun, the atmosphere. Beautiful. Can't wait.